Hey guys, different kind of video today. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about society, I guess. About some of the things we say to people and how it affects others. And well, recently I lost a friend I knew in the military. And pretty much what I'm trying to say is that it's not embarrassing to speak up to someone if you're having problems. So, and you're not a weak person for trying to reach out to somebody either. Because sometimes we give off this image that we don't even realize, and we kind of push people away without even knowing it. And then they feel like they can't talk to you. And then they're gone. And it's like, wow, I wish they would have said something to me. And you know what? They're already gone. You can't open that door up again. You know what I'm saying? So like, I've known a couple people that are like, oh, talking about that stuff and your feelings and stuff. If you do that, you're weak, blah, blah, blah. But then you're gone tomorrow. And deep down, they really do care, but they want to throw off this image because of society, because you have to look strong no matter what. You have to always look strong and be strong. But deep down, you really do care. And you really do want to say, hey, you can talk to me if you want. But you don't say that. Instead, you say, oh, if you do that, you're weak, blah, blah, blah. And you kind of, by doing that, you're pushing people away that could have maybe came to you for help. I'm not saying this is about everybody. This is, just speaking in general here. But, like, so they're gone tomorrow. And after you said all this, oh, you're weak, etc., now they're gone, and now you're saying to yourself, wow, I wish they would have said something. And it's like, you don't realize this, but what you said the other day, or whatever other days ago, weeks, months ago, you already closed that door on them a long time ago when you said that. And I don't think a lot of us realize that. I've done it myself before, so I'm definitely not innocent. But deep down, I know that I do care and I would help. Like when I was younger, I was like, oh man, I don't want to look like a punk in front of all my friends, in front of all my friends here. And then, you get older and then you're like, oh man, you realize that being nicer is, being nicer, opening those doors, that allowing people to talk to you is, you realize, why did you do that before? Like, why didn't you do this sooner? It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's peer pressure. I don't know. It might have been peer pressure. I'm not sure. But they, like, let's say, who knows? You never know. Maybe you'd have been the person they'd have spoken to. And the military's kind of, it's a cool place. Like, I could not see someone there for 5 years, and then I see him tomorrow, and you know what? It's like nothing's changed. It's like we're still the best friends we were 5 years ago. That's the cool thing. So I consider a lot of, well, actually, all my military people to be family to me. And that's more or less what I'm trying to talk about. Like, maybe we should watch the things we really say to people. Cause you guys ever feel that before? Like, you meet somebody, you don't even really know them. You meet someone, you make eye contact for a second, you say hello, and you don't really realize it, but you kind of made a connection with that person. more or less. So you just meet a random person on the street. You say hello, you kind of know them a little bit. You see them often when you go to work, school, whatever. You say what's up to each other. And then one day they're not there anymore. And then it's like, you don't realize it, but these little things like this, they do affect you. It's like, wow, I don't see this guy anymore when I go to school anymore. I wonder what happened. That's odd, because it's out of place. You don't realize it. So then someone close to you that, like this guy, like, I would never have, he's like one of the last people I'd have expected this from, but that's still no excuse. I'm not saying I'm blaming myself, but I'm saying that you should never just assume, just because on the outside and how they're acting and stuff, because he was always the optimistic guy. You guys think I'm optimistic? He was more optimistic than me, right? He was cool. He was funny. We used to hang out and just joke around. When we went to drill and stuff, and we do our training and stuff. We would hang out and we would just, it was cool. Like, it was someone you would never expect it would happen to. And I don't know if I closed that door. I don't remember. I'm not sure. Maybe I said something. He never said anything to me about stuff like this. And I just feel really bad. This probably should have been a vlog instead. But I was kind of already here, because I was gonna record All Stars. And I kind of couldn't do it. Oh well. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm trying to remember too. I don't know if I closed that door or not. I'm just gonna go.